Hello, people of the planet. So, if you're watching this, my guess is you're thinking about doing TEFL, right? And going overseas to live and work and probably teach in a foreign country. Well, let me share what I went through in coming to Cambodia, all the way from South Africa, to teach English. Well, I wanted to do TEFL a long time ago, kind of just wrote it off as an impossible dream, and then later someone reminded me about that dream, and so I decided, you know what, let me try again. So I researched online and I found this company called TEFL Heaven. Now, I had always heard about online certificates, and then you have to go overseas to find a job, or you have to find a job before you go overseas, and all that just seemed really daunting to me. The first time I heard about in-country training was when I read TEFL Heaven's website, and I was like totally blown away. Then I checked, okay, let me see if I need a degree, because that was my other problem. I don't have a degree, and a lot of countries require a bachelor's certificate, at least a bachelor's degree, to be able to teach in their countries. So I checked through the list and I found out that Cambodia has openings for people without degrees. So I jumped in, I did the interviews, got selected, and also I started doing some research on Cambodia, and I really just fell in love with the country when I read about everything that they've been through as a nation, and when I saw how they are really starting to stand up and wanting to improve their lives, wanting to make something, so I don't want to say rewrite history, but yeah, defy the odds, like whatever I can do to help these people, I want to do it. And if teaching English is going to help them integrate into international society as a nation, well, let me do it. So I came here. We did the course just in the south of Phnom Penh, the capital city, and it was a month like jam-packed full of so much learning and so much support from our teacher, from TEFL Heaven themselves, and what I really loved about the in-country training was that there were people around me who could motivate me to finish my assignments, to pitch up for class every day. I knew doing a course online I would probably kind of, skip lessons and probably not finish it, but having that motivation of I'm here in the country, I have to get this done now, it's all I'm focusing on, that really helped me. And then having those people around me who were like-minded and doing the same thing, facing the same challenges and all that stuff. And I must say, the group that I was with was really a really cool group. I still have contact with a lot of those guys, although my support base has kind of shifted to my school and other community things that I've joined in. I like to run, I do running. I actually did a marathon in Siem Reap the other day. It's so beautiful there. So getting involved in the community has really helped me, and starting with in-country training really got me into that transition very smoothly. So I really appreciated that. So I'm working at my international school, love my job, love my colleagues. There's so much opportunity. There seem to be quite a lot of international schools that are starting up, so they're not very old schools. They've been here maybe 5-6 years. They're still developing and growing into the higher grades, just like ours. So that part is really exciting, and challenges that I'm enjoying. But the thing about adapting to a new country, I really gained a new respect for people that I had met in South Africa when I still lived there. People that had come from other countries and who were working and living in my country now. I knew that was a tough thing to do. It wasn't easy to try to integrate into a strange culture, but I did not know the ramifications until I came here and really experienced for myself how difficult it can be and how you really need to keep a good attitude. So after the novelty of all the new stuff wore off, and I was sick a lot That's the other thing about moving to a new country. Your immune system discovers all sorts of new germs it never knew about. So I was sick quite a lot, and that really kind of put me back mentally a bit, but I got through it, and I'm so glad that I stayed. I'm so glad that I didn't give up. Now it's almost like, now that I've paid that price, I am so gonna stick it out. I am so gonna stick it out here. Yeah, also just I've been communicating, although it's very difficult, not knowing the language and there being not many people who can speak English. I've wanted so much to connect with locals, connect with people who are Khmer, and to learn about what their experience is of their history, what their experience is of their culture, and what it means to them, how they see the rest of the world. And I've actually managed to make friends with some Khmer people here, but it's like I've always had a love for people of all nations, but it's almost as if it's just been intensified since I've been here, maybe because I was in a vulnerable position myself, and I think it just opened up to me more how we are all just really vulnerable. We all just really need the same thing. We need people around us who care for us. We need to know that the people that we're working with and living with them, being around on a daily basis, actually care about us, actually have our best interest at heart and want to work with us towards a common goal that is for the best of everyone. So my love for people of all nations has really just deepened being here, and this experience has been super invaluable. I think I came here with the idea to stay for about 3 years, but I think it might be longer. I really have no desire to go back to my own country. I miss my family, I miss my good friends, but this is my home now. This is my home. As much as I'm still learning about it, as much as there's still things that I have to discover, it's my place. It's where I'm supposed to be. So yeah, if you're thinking about doing a TEFL course, I would say really just open your mind. Don't be afraid. Jump into it. You know, it's more likely you'll regret the things you didn't do 25 years from now. So yeah, have a good day.